Here's a testimony of healing and financial deliverance. Watch this.
Hello, WWIC, my church family. I just wanted to come on here and tell my testimony. When I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, the cancer started in my ovaries, and there was a tumor the size of a grapefruit on top of my ovaries, and it spread to my lymph nodes. So with that being said, I had to, I was going to see my oncologist, and my oncologist said, okay, we have to, do surgery. So I said, okay, and he wanted the tumor markers to shrink, to a certain size. So I said, all right. So then immediately after that, I, went in prayer and, about the surgery and, the tumor that I had that was the size of the grapefruit that was on top of my ovaries. And so, we prayed for a while, and I went back to my oncologist, and so they had to give me a scan. So after they gave me that scan, to see, where the tumor marker was, and I got my results back, the tumor that was the size of the grapefruit it was gone. And that was right before my surgery. And so, I had to have surgery, and after my surgery, the surgery went well. And then, I had to get another scan, and then there was a lymph node under my armpit. And so my oncologist said, okay, we have to check that further just to make sure it's not cancerous. And I said, okay. So then, went in prayer again, and then for a while. Then when I came back to my oncologist, I had to, get the scan and stuff like that. And so they checked to see, where the lymph node was and if it was cancerous, and it was gone. And when, I was going through this journey, I had good health insurance and stuff, but some of my insurance didn't pay everything. So on top of that, I think my balance was about $12,000 that I owed the cancer center. And so, at the time, I had stopped working full time, because I was going through treatment and, stuff like that. So I had started praying and asking God, and I was still tithing, even though I knew I really didn't have it to tithe, but I still tithed anyway. And so I kept praying and stuff and saying, okay, God, what do I do? Because my balance was $12,000 that I owed the cancer center. And so I was thinking about having fundraisers and stuff like that. And I kept praying about it. And then, I was already getting bills in the mail that I owed them this balance. So then I got my last bill, and so I was, opening it up, and then it was a zero balance. Just give God praise for, lifting me up out of that bed of affliction. And, I know the devil was mad when my feet hit the floor. So won't he do it? Y'all be blessed.